Hello everybody, my name is Conor. I'm a tour manager with the Catholic Travel Centre based here in Ireland. Today I'm speaking to you from the Dingle Peninsula in the county of Kerry down in the southwest corner of Ireland. The site behind me is a very famous sacred site called Gallarus Oratory, and one of many sacred sites to be found here in a very remote part of County Kerry known as the Dingle Peninsula. The site here has been a place of sacred worship for many centuries, built originally during the period of the 7th to 8th century, so well over 1,000 years old. And the structure was built as a prayer house, built by a process called corbelling. If you look at the base of the building, you will notice there are very large stones. As the building was constructed up towards the roof, the stones got smaller and they were inverted, allowing a capstone to be placed on the roof of the building, holding the entire structure together. Now, no cement or mortar was used in the construction. It was a process of dry construction, and despite the fact that it has stood here in a very exposed site, it has remained remarkably intact and remarkably dry throughout all of this period. Now, over the years, the Catholic Travel Centre have brought many groups to visit this site. Here at Gallarus, it is one of the most sacred sites in Ireland and stands in the shadow of Mount Brandon, which is one of 3 sacred mountains to be found on the island of Ireland. At the base of Mount Brandon, we have a very famous little area called Brandon Creek, where one of the early followers of St. Patrick, a man called St. Brendan the Navigator, a native of County Kerry, set sail in a little boat to make his way across the Atlantic to discover what we know today, of course, as North America, long before a voyage was thought about by Christopher Columbus. So St. Brendan is the patron saint of this county of Kerry, and he's buried in the county of Galway, a little further up along the west coast of Ireland. Now, the Catholic Travel Centre have been very frequent visitors to Ireland with their groups over the years, and I've been very fortunate and privileged to work with them with many groups visiting this area and indeed other parts of Ireland. I know that we have lived through very strange times in the last few months, but we are making plans here in Ireland to welcome visitors to our little island once more, and I hope that in 2021 and the years that follow we will see many of you back here in Ireland travelling with the Catholic Travel Centre. So until we meet again, I want to ask you to stay safe and stay well, and in our own native language of Gaelic, I want to say Slán agus Bannacht from the Dingle Peninsula, which means goodbye and God bless from the Dingle Peninsula here in West Kerry. So until we meet again, safe travels.